Okay, um, I don't really know how to start this video. I just want to say that, um, the actions and the things that I did are simply unforgivable. I'm not here to try to defend myself or say that you guys are wrong with being upset with me. What I'm here to say is that I'm sorry. I'm not going to make any excuses whatsoever for what I did. Okay. So, a while ago, like a month ago or so, I made a YouTube short, and in this YouTube short, I made a claim that, I see now I should have never made. I understand just how disgusting and deplorable what I said was, and, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I am going to do everything I can to change, become a better person, and alienate myself from that idea. So, if it's not already clear, which I think it is pretty clear what I'm talking about, the video that I'm talking about is my Inktober video. I made a whole stink about joining Inktober, all for me just to fail it. I should have never asked to be accepted by your people and your culture if all I was going to do was spit in your face. Not literally, but like metaphorically, I suppose. Okay, wait, let me start from the beginning. No script for this. So basically, I said that I was going to make 10 drawings in the month of Inktober, and it's November, and I did not do that. I made a total of 6. I made 6 drawings in Inktober. Not too far from 10, but it's still not 10, so I did fail this challenge. Anyway, I have these 6 drawings, and I'm literally never going to use them in anything, so I might as well talk about them. The second drawing that I made for Inktober was this full body scene of this wizard character flying through just the moonlit sky. I had a lot of inspiration from a bunch of those, like I think they're from Project Sekai, like the Hatsune Miku rhythm game, where they're like characters like in the sky with like a bunch of like candy, pumpkins, ghosts, all that cute stuff. And that was the inspiration for this little wizard dude just flying through the sky. This is honestly probably one of my favorite drawings that I made. But enough about this goofy little guy. Here's the finished drawing. Yeah, I think he looks quite nice. Yeah, one more thing. Look at the eyes, and you'll see they're inspired by Lavender Town, because they're like little skulls. So yeah, that's it for this one. We're not gonna be this long for the others, don't worry. And now it's time for the second drawing of this video. Technically the third drawing of Inktober, but we're just gonna say it's the second for clarity. Anyway, the prompt for this one was a sun, and I remember being tired and not wanting to make an overly complicated drawing, so I was just going to make a little sun dude. Originally I was going to have him have a skin tone, but then I was like, this looks weird with skin, so he's just a ghost. Yeah, a goofy little sun ghost or something. Pale white skin, white as snow. I don't really know what to say about this one more than, I guess he's kind of cute. Next one, the prompt was draw a mummy. I was originally going to make like a detailed, full body, full anime style, you know, the deal. But then I was like, no, I'm way too lazy for that. So I just made volleyball looking goofy ghost mummy dude, and I think he came out cute, even though, again, quite simplistic. Can you tell that I'm enjoying this challenge? I'm putting so much effort into all my drawing. Next one. It's probably the most detailed drawing that I've ever created in my life. It is a cat in a boot, And I thought I was very clever because the prompt was just a boot. And I was like, you heard of cat in a hat. What about cute in a boot? Yeah, I'm so clever with my naming conventions, I know. Okay, next up, the prompt was grungy. So I decided grungy without even... Hey, I'm gonna Google that real quick. Hey Siri, what does grungy mean?
Grunge is an informal term. It means grime, dirt. Do you want to hear the remaining one?
No, that's good, thank you. I don't really know what I was thinking when I drew this dude because nothing about him says grungy. But I will say, I did enjoy drawing him. Yeah, here's how he turned out. Again, I think pretty cool. And then on like day 23, I was just like, I'm done with Inktober, and I just made the most detailed, emotional, heart-wrenching art piece imaginable that will never be replicated even in a million years. And it's this guy. So those were the drawings that I did for Inktober. I don't know if people would be genuinely mad that I failed a silly art challenge. If you're mad that I did, I'm sorry that you have no friends or any real problems that actually are of significance that you have to get mad at people for failing goofy art challenges. So while I was doing this challenge, I was, like I said, 6 drawings in. I realized it was day 23, and I realized that I only drew like 6 times this month, when typically I draw a lot more than that. Now, granted, I do have a lot of things I have to do, obviously. I have college, I'm part of a fashion show. That stuff can distract you from drawing, genuinely. It's hard to draw the things that you like to draw when you're overworked and you're tired and stressed. It's nigh impossible to draw when you're forcing yourself to draw things that you don't want to draw. The entire month of Inktober, I wanted to draw characters for Property of the Mafia, my visual novel, but like every time I picked up my tablet to draw, I thought, well, I can't draw them because I really should be drawing for Inktober. And that stopped me from drawing. I understand that's kind of silly, I know, but, you know, I hope this doesn't hurt anyone's feelings, but we artists are weird, you know? We put blocks on ourselves a lot of times, and, you know, sometimes these art challenges are blocks in and of itself. Sometimes we're like, we have to do this challenge because that's what's popular, you know? We have to draw these characters because that's what's popular. But no. Draw what you love. It's silly, you know, but art's important, you know? And if I didn't love art and just had the skill that I had, that would be pretty miserable. I want to draw things that I want to draw, and what I want to draw are my goofy visual novel characters. If you enjoy Inktober, more power to you, obviously. Not saying that it's a bad challenge at all. Not saying that art challenges are bad. But all I'm saying is that don't feel pressured into drawing things that you don't want to draw just because it's popular. But it always comes that time of day, and I have to say, bye.